2019, it's horror month, and I got an unboxing for you, which I didn't even know existed until I went to the store today. I knew this was coming out, and I seen it a couple months ago, like 4 or 5 months ago, and I kind of lost touch with it, and didn't know when it was coming out, and just went to the store today to actually pick up Spider-Man. But what did they have? They had this. And this is the 4K version of Stanley Kubrick's classic, The Shining. And I saw this and I was like, oh my god, I can't believe this is out. And of course, I instantly grabbed it. Of course, it's a classic. I mean, everybody knows this thing's a classic. And this packaging here is probably some of the coolest packaging I have ever seen for any DVD ever. And this is a steelbook, and it's actually open because if you watched any of my other reviews, you would know that every time I unbox a steelbook here on the channel, it's usually dented. There's some sort of major gigantic dent out of it or something. So now when I actually buy these in the store, I tell the person that I am buying it from, I am going to open it up here in front of you to look for dents. And if there's a dent, I want to exchange it right now rather than me driving all the way back and exchanging it like I did with Alien when that came out. So, I mean, I saw this, and I didn't even know this was coming. I mean, like I said, I knew it was coming out, but this version of it, I didn't know it even existed. I saw the other version on the internet, and that's a pretty cool cover too, which is just the regular DVD. And I thought that was going to be this, and I saw this, and I'm like, oh my god, that's so cool. And it is. It's just, I mean, what can you say about this thing? It's just so awesome. And if you don't know what's going on here, and it's the actual maze from The Shining, and if you look closely, it says, all work and no play makes Jack a dull boy, and it's written throughout the entire scene here on the cover, and it actually makes out the hedge maze in the movie, and that's just... it's awesome. I mean, it's just awesome. And the back of it is the actual hedge maze again, with no wording. And in the middle of it says, no play makes Jack. And it's written, you know, a dull boy. And it's written in just really weird, all over the place, sort of like the movie. And yeah, I mean, that is one of the coolest DVDs. And I had to bring it to you because it's horror month. And, I don't know if I'm going to be able to review this thing for you, but I had so much to say about The Shining, especially the Blu-ray, because I had bought this maybe 2 or 3 years ago, and it was one of those $5, you know, specials right around Halloween that Best Buy offered. It was either $5 to $7 or whatever, and I had never owned The Shining, so I went ahead and bought it, and just watching it just blew me away, and there's reasons for it. And I don't want to get into it now because this is just an unboxing. So if I do the review, I would like to get into that, the whole discussion of what this is and everything. So I actually did not open it up. So that's going to be a surprise to me what's on the inside because I didn't open it up yet. However, let me show you one more thing here before I open it. So this is the sticker thing that comes on the outside of it. And this is the back of it. And this is why it hides the back of it. So in the store, if the back of it's dented and you take this thing off and you can see big dents on it when you're home, you're like, oh my god. So yeah, there isn't a whole lot here to look at on the back. It shows that there's commentary, which I don't think the Blu-ray actually had, and the rest of the stuff here, it looks like it's the same exact stuff that was on that Blu-ray that came out forever ago. But I will tell you this, the extras on here are amazing. They really, I've seen them all, and they're incredible. They're really, really, really good. Even though there's not that many, what they do have on here is amazing. And the only thing that kind of disappoints me with the 4K version is it's not in Dolby Atmos. It's just in regular, you know, 5.1, whatever. So they didn't remaster it in Dolby Atmos or whatever. But, you know, it's definitely not a deal breaker for me because I would have gotten it anyway. Yeah, so that's the only thing that's a little bit disappointing about this. And to tell you the truth, even though I own the old version of it with just the regular cover, if this had just came out in Blu-ray like this, I would have probably bought it anyway because, wow, I mean, it's, again, one of the coolest covers ever. Okay, let's see what's on the inside. We got a code. So if you've never seen The Shining and you want to watch it in October, you know what to do. Drop your email address down there in the comments, and I'll pick somebody, probably Friday or so, And if you want to watch this in 4K or Blu-ray or whatever, I'll send you this code. And this is not the code that's on the front of this. This is your voice is heard about The Shining. Just go to blah, blah, blah and enter this code. It's a survey, so that's not the actual code. The code's on the back. But yeah, if you ever want to watch The Shining or haven't seen it for a while or never seen it, if you don't feel comfortable leaving your email address, then you can actually email me. I have all the information down below. Or, yeah, whatever you want to do. So that's it. So the inside here we have the disc, The Shining, and behind it, it comes with the Blu-ray of The Shining. So you pop all those out, and it actually has the Hedge Mage on the inside, which is pretty cool. It's the Hedge Mage during the snowstorm, during the blizzard. And it's in black and white, it looks like, and it's really cool inside cover too. Not as cool as the outside, but that's a pretty cool inside cover. So there you go. There is sort of a short unboxing, not a real unboxing because I always unbox it before I do the unboxing now. So yeah, I just wanted to show you guys this if you haven't seen it yet, and I've never seen it, and yeah, it's just one of the coolest covers ever, and to one of the greatest horror movies of all time. And I am so busy right now with Horror Month. I'm actually going to go live here in a few minutes for our first live streaming for tonight. So I'm going to try to get this thing edited and posted and then go live streaming, or if I don't have the time, I'm going to live stream and then come back down here and post this for you guys tonight after the live stream. So a lot of stuff going on here in Horror Month. We're doing 31 straight days of the classic Universal horror movies. And if anything cool like this comes out, I'm going to pop on here just like I did today and do a little review of it. I know I do have a couple other things on the way this month that I want to review for you guys, at least one thing anyway, that I'm really excited about. So I will be reviewing that here. I don't know when it's coming out or when I'm getting it. But yes, that's it. Hopefully you enjoyed it. And like I said, we are doing 31 days of movies. Every single day of October, we are going to have a review up here for you guys. And just like 2 years ago, when we did the live streaming, we are live streaming video games every single day, 7 days a week. So if you're interested in watching that, please tune in. And we're doing it around 7 to 9, 7 to 8, something like that. Some days might change. The Central Time, by the way. Just depending on what we have to do that day. If we have stuff to do that night, we might do it in the morning. So we'll just see. But anyway, enough of my rambling. So thank you for watching. You maniacs out there are awesome, especially during Horror Month. I mean, you guys are the reason why I run this and why I don't get any sleep during Horror Month. And I love all your comments, so please leave comments and keep watching. And you guys are absolutely awesome.